Assalam, Assalamu alaikum. Hi guys, my name is Ata and today topic is about nanotechnology. Nanotechnology refers to the branch of science and engineering devoted to designing, producing and using structures, devices and systems by manipulating items and molecules at nanoscale, having one or more dimensions of the order of 100 nanometers, 100 millione of millimeter or less. In the natural world, there are many examples of structures with one or more nanometer dimension, and many technologies have incidentally involved such nanostructures for many years. But only recently it has been possible to do it intentionally. Many of the application of nanotechnology involves new materials that have very different properties and new effects as compared to the same materials made of large sizes. This is due to very high surface to volume of ratio of nanoparticles compared to larger particles and to effects that appear in the small scale but are not observed at large scale. The application of nanotechnology can be very beneficial and have potential to make significant impact on society. Nanotechnology has been already embraced by industrial sectors such as information and communication, but is also used in food technology, energy technology, as well as in some medical products and medicines. Nanomaterials may also new opportunities offer new opportunities for reduction of environmental pollution, but these new materials may also present new health risks. Humans have developed mechanisms of protection against various environment agents of different sizes. However, until recently, they have never been exposed to synthetic nanoparticles and their specific characteristics. Therefore, the normal human defense mechanism associated with, for example, immune and inflammatory system may well not be able to respond adequately to these nanoparticles. In addition to nanoparticles, may also disperse and persist in the environment, therefore have an impact on the environment. However, just as phenomena taking place at the nanoscale may quite different to those occurring at a large dimension may be exploitable for benefit of mankind. So these newly identified processes and their products may expose the same humans and the environment in generally to new health risks, possibly involving quite different mechanism of interference with the physiology of human and environmental specifics. These possibilities may be well focused on the fate of nanoparticles generated in nanotechnology processes and either intentionally or unintentionally released into the environment or actually delivered directly to the individual through the functioning of our nanotechnology based products. Of a special concern will those we focus on the fate of free nanoparticles generated in nanotechnology processes and either intentionally or unintentionally released of the environment. Of special concern would be those individuals who work places in regular and sustainable contact with free nanoparticles. Centered to these health risks concern is the fact that evolution determined the human species and developed mechanisms of protection of against environmental agents, either living or dead. This process being determined by the nature of agents commonly encountered with the size of an important factor. The exposure to nanoparticles have characteristics not previously encountered may well challenge the normal defense mechanism associated with example immune and inflammatory system. It is also possible for there to environmental and impact of products of environment nanotechnology. However, wherever the potential for entirely new risk is identified, it is the necessary to carry on extensive analysis of nature of the risk, which can then necessary if processes the risk engagement. It is widely accepted that risk associated with nanotechnology needed to be analyzed in this way. Many international organizations and government bodies within the European Union participate.